Morning everyone, 7:08 on a Wednesday, on my way to the shop. Welcome back everyone, another fun day. So I think we've got some speakers to sort out today for a customer. We've had one sat-nav job cancelled because he's got to move, his wife's got an appointment, so he's moved his appointment to another day, which is fine. And obviously we've got transit van to finish today. Speakers got done yesterday. We've got the head unit to sort and face kit today, but the dash cut is already done, so it should just be a case of plugging it all in and making it fit. And then testing, we need to make the frame for the batteries to be held up in the back of the Merc, or in the front of the Merc should I say, and then start tidying up the cabling, doing the split charge. Keen to get that one finished, paid for, gone, so we can have the space, and obviously start taking out the engine from the KDX and putting it in the KLF. Cannot wait. I was looking online actually yesterday at needs and wants for the bike, and strangely enough, it's the DVLA that make up the mind on what they do with it. I don't think they're going to have a problem, but you know, I said about registering the frame with the bike to make sure it's all legit. They can ask you to send the bike for inspection. I don't know whether that just means like an MOT station, I don't know, but basically yes, if you do a modification to a vehicle, they can request that when you're trying to change over what they call the V5C, they can request that the bike go to a depot to be inspected to make sure that it's not dangerous or anything like that, which I kind of understand, but like one frame for one frame, still a green Kawasaki, still the same, but we shall see. But obviously we need to start the build of that first. I'm going to get off to the shop, and I will see you all in a bit. Doing well on subscribers, doing well on comments. YouTube money, don't know what's happened with that again. It suddenly took a dive this morning, even though everything is up. Comments, subscribers, videos are good. Just, yeah, I don't know. Good old YouTube algorithm. It just makes up its mind one day to the next. It's worse than the weather. See you in a bit everyone. Morning everyone, welcome to Wednesday. Oh shit. So we've had a bit of a result already. That's missing. This has gained. So we've now got the engine in and it lines up pretty well. I'm going to have to adjust, take off these two bottom brackets, make a mount for the back two, and then I can adjust off of the standard frame mounts to these two. That one there are probably going to have to get cut off, but we've got exhaust is good, spark, air filter will go backwards into where it needs to go safely, and then we've just got to swap the electrics over. So I'm going to start thinking up a frame designed to hold the engine in. But so far, H is just checking it out, he's an avid biker. We're lined up on the sprocket. No, you're not. You've got to move it, come over, mate. A little bit, yeah. Got to come over to you. Yeah. Right. So we're a little bit lined up there. This is, it's not even in yet, H. Calm down. It's not even fixed. This is just loose. I've just moved it, but yes, so it's in and it does fit. Well, that'll work. Dan has started on the Renault we got in this morning. We are doing door cards off, front speaker change. Ooh, look at that. Drill out these doors, change these nasty things for some kickers. Head unit is staying for the minute, but a camping company have put some speakers in the back, and the cabling apparently is already run here for us to connect up. So So Dan's doing a set of front speakers, connect up the head unit speakers, and then we're on with the Ford fascia kit 10.1. And that's today started. See you in a bit, everyone.
Be so small, but I want it to run 3,000 watts on 2 channels. Yeah. All right. Can I have that in my spare wheel well?
No, but we can put it in your sun visor.
Sick. In the sun visor. Right then. Renault Traffic is all done. So we've got the front speakers changed out for the Kicker DS? CS? No, DS. CS. CS65s. I always get confused with part numbers. That one's done. We've got the head unit all put back together now. So we've got the rear speakers in the back of the van are here and here, but they are now wired into the front channel. We know. Reason that is the head unit, as a lot of these newer vehicles now, the head unit is locked to only play a front channel. So even if you've got the wiring harness to be able to run rear speakers, guess what? The head unit won't play them. So even if you've got them plugged in on the factory harness, you aren't going to get any signal out of them. So we've had to solder them into the front channel. Alex has been tinkering away this morning, doing measurements and drawings, and there was an engine somewhere.
Here behind me.
Behind you. There. And that's been in, and we've looked at it, and we've got some measurements, and we know what we're doing. Well, Alex knows what he's doing. Sort of.
Measuring brackets.
Measuring brackets, getting rid of old brackets that aren't needed. So all of these ones are gone. But yeah, we've got a Transit to get in for a Kenwood 10.1, and then we are done with that one. So we'll give this guy a phone call over. He's coming to come and collect this afternoon. Transit is coming to come and collect it this afternoon as well. So we've got lots of stuff to get on with. So we will catch up with you soon. Bye.
A few inches later.
Right there, so Transit is done. We've got the reverse camera just there. We've got speakers up in the back in the little pods that we've had to make. So one there, with a little bit of carpet around them. Yes, with a keen eye, the carpet is a very, very slight different colour of grey, but it's the closest we could get to it. We've got the rear dash camera just there. So it sits behind the curtain, so you can have the curtain closed if you want to. So it will not get mucked around with. Obviously being a tinted window as well, you can't see it, which is pretty cool. But that's the back end of the van. And then in the front, we've got all of our bits for the customer to take away. We've got Kenwood 10.1, lovely fitted in the front there. We've got the microphone up at the top, no dab in the corner. We've got the aerial on the wing there. We've got a dash camera that's blinking away because it's noticed that I've gotten in the van. We've got the front door speakers changed over on both sides. And if I go around to the driver's seat, there's your aerial. There's an Alex and a 450 with an engine in there. It's not quite in and running yet, but soon.
I've been working.
He has been working on his toys.
No, I've been working today.
Yeah. We get this turned on. Obviously the
During parking mode. Motion detection recording.
little screen at the top there still working.
Event detection recording. 1.
Thank you, love.
Occurred.
Turn that down. We've got rear camera comes up.
This recording will now
Nice
start.
clear view. Now obviously the parking sensors are still working. You've still got the little graphic on the screen at the top there. So this thing is done. Customer will be here fairly soon to get rid of, to get this thing back to him, and he can take it away and go and do what he wants to do. We will catch up with you in a little bit with maybe some 450 stuff.
Yay!
Look at this guy.
Right then, everyone. Famous last words. We're done. So, transit van just picked up. Renault just picked up. As you see, I've been playing today. I've just had my engineer friend down here and we've been discussing modification to this. So he can help me out with a multitude of little brackets and stuff that I'm going to need to fit up the engine. But he basically said to me, what's most important is what we thought as well, is the alignment of the cog to that cog. And I think we need to move the engine over just a smidge. And then once we've got this sensor section aligned, we can then look at making brackets to where the engine will then eventually rest and be plumbed up and powered. But so far so good. It's coming on. It's a bit of a thinker. I've been taking measurements and figuring stuff out all day. Weirdly, the rest of it is going to be cinch. Like literally, once we've got the engine in and fixed and the chain on and the sprocket right and everything like that, putting this thing on, a couple of brackets, wiring harness through the bike, couple of brackets, this on the back, the lights, couple of brackets. Like it will happen really quickly once we've sorted out the position and fitting of the engine, that it's in there and safe. Everything else will come fast. Fun times. But we are now working onto this. My plan is to see if we can get this collectively put together and working for the weekend. That would be really nice. I want it finished for the chap, and I'm also sick and tired of looking at it. I want my space back. But yes, hopefully this thing will be leaving this week, next week, whenever, soon as. Want to get building, get the batteries in, get the seat bases in, and start tidying this cable up. Now we've got it all marked up. Other than that, I think we're done for today. Let's just see what stock we've got. SLK, Kenwood unit for matey boy. That's it. Time to wash the hands, have a wee, get our asses home. See you in the morning, everyone. Tomorrow we've got a return customer coming back in. It's the Mini that we did the big system in it. His sub has failed, so we're going to move the 4-channel amp to all his 4 speakers. We're going to do an 800.1 kicker amplifier, which is just there, and a kicker Solar Barrack L7T10. That'd be cool. So slimline box, loads of bass, set up his stereo, and Friday's nice and quiet as well, so we should be able to plough into the muck Bye.